Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and first of all, apologies. It's been a very busy week of work, but to make things worse, I made the stupid mistake, thanks to Fuso, to join in the Green Hill Cup last week, which I had an incident in. Wasn't my fault, got involved in someone else's accident, and then I got hit by someone else trying to turn myself around on the track, who then reported me, and I didn't read the report properly, and I probably should have fought it actually. Hence my SR, my safety rating, dived to an all-time low of about 5.3. So I wasn't overly happy last week, and what with work, I really just wasn't in the right frame of mind to try and fix it all. And every time I did try and fix it, I got involved in someone else's incident again. So I then spent 8 races, maybe 9, basically trying to harvest safety rating on Assetto Corsa Competizione in the 25-minute GT3 sprint races, which probably wasn't the best, but it was the only races that were on. And the way to do that is basically to be at the back and follow a slower car as close as you can for the whole race, and that way you get maximum SR. I say slower car, someone who's a similar pace. I did that, and about 3 times I also got caught up in someone else's incident and lost SR again. So it wasn't a brilliant weekend or week for me. But yesterday I decided to go and do the TCR Cup at Road Atlanta, and I've done 0 practice because I just haven't had the time, is long and short of it. And found a race. I don't think there were many cars in it actually, I've forgotten. I think there were 12 cars. Found a race, qualified 4th, looked at who was in it. I thought, okay, I probably should be 4th in this, and basically tried to have a decent race from there. But it was quite a dull race, as you'll see. So I'm only going to show you a few highlights from it. This is quite a short video. Some of you might prefer that, and if you do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment away. Normal service should be resumed this week, but in the meantime, grab yourselves a cup of tea or coffee, or indeed, if it's that time in the evening, something stronger, and enjoy this one.
Green. On your right. He's still there. He's still there. Keep digging.
Don't like this.
He's still there. Right side's clear.
Get a jump start.
Ritz, he's leading the race. Car left. Still there. Left side's clear. Nice one, Ian. Good pass. Nice front.
That was risky. Right, after Pablo. Pablo's quite quick. Let's let the guys behind fight. And hopefully I will keep this on track for the next 25 minutes.
The gap to P3 behind is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
Pablo's a long way up the road. He's 5 seconds up the road.
Banging out them lap times. P2.
Right, Pablo is 4.9 up the road. I need him to make a mistake somewhere. We're running at a very similar pace. So to be fair, I'm not going to take too many risks here.
New fastest lap for Brits, 128.26. That lap time was 128.33.
So I'm 0.1 off the fastest lap.
That's 20 minutes to go.
I was going to get a cut warning for that. Should have done. So Pablo is pulling away. But we are pulling away from Kirill. So this is going to be a dull race.
The gap in front is now 6.2 seconds.
Lost a little bit of time on that lap.
That's a new fastest lap for Brits, 128.17.
My quickies are 27.8, so he's about as quick as I can go. Okay, we're just going to keep pressing on. Not making mistakes, or trying not to. Fastest lap.
The gap to Brits ahead is now 5.6.
Squandered that a little bit. I was heading for another fastest lap then. Let him get away. Right, Dennis is 8.3 behind. 8. Oh, he's caught me up a bit. Stay off the curbs. 6.3.
Brits, 127.71.
Yeah, he's quick. Well done, Pablo.
P2. Okay, Ian, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
15 minutes to hang on to this.
You're reeling Brits in. The gap's now 5.9 seconds.
That's fastest lap back. He's maintaining that gap. Can he get that fastest lap back? I think he might.
The gap to Brits ahead is increasing. It's now 6.6.
Yeah, 6.7.
The guy behind has just done a 127.75.
Not worried about that. Although my front tyres are not good now either.
All right, Ian, we're halfway through. Fuel looks tight. You might make it to the end.
I hope so. Right, it's 6.5 to Pablo. It's 7.4 back to Dennis. I think this is, unless we were closer together, or one of us makes a mistake. I'm slowly learning the track and learning to stay off the curbs because it makes you a lot slower.
in front is now 5.2 seconds. Okay, Ian, you've got half your fuel left.
It's a properly bumpy circuit, this. We're maintaining the gap to Dennis behind. We're not really closing on Pablo. Oh, Harry's got the fastest lap, 27.3. He's 30 seconds behind. We're 4.2 behind Pablo. Lost some time there over the curves a little bit. I cannot seem to get it.
Harry, 127.37.
Hey, he's consistent.
The gap ahead is now 3.6 seconds.
I'm actually glad he had a jump start and pitted. Harry's got a drive through. Well, that's why he's going so quick. We're chipping away at Pablo now. We're down at 3 seconds. Now either he's getting tired, running out of talent, or we're getting quicker.
Yellow flag.
I thought he'd gone off then. 2.5 seconds.
Good consistency. Keep them coming. To Brits ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8. 5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
We are very consistent at the moment.
Okay, Ian, we're matching race pace. Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace.
Two 2.3. Let's see if we can put him under pressure.
The gap to Brits ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5. Yellow flag.
So he made a mistake there. We made a mistake there.
Okay, Ian, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
2.2. Right,
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
so with this amount of time left and with this buffer over third, I'm not going to fight this too hard because second place is pretty good. I'd love a win.
Last lap, looking good for a podium. That lap was at 1:28.30.
Lost the front end, not going to happen. Unless he makes a mistake.
The guy behind has just done a 1:27.63.
Couldn't care less about that, Jim. Yeah, I'm not going to catch him now. Because I'm overdriving it. I say that. Harry's done a 1:27 dead. My quickest is a 1:27.5. I'm nearly out of fuel. Pablo's driven well. One
Well
second
done,
in
Ian.
it.
Great drive. That's a podium.
Wow. I'm happy with that. My only race at Road Atlanta this week. I haven't been able to race due to work. And that was a good one. I enjoyed that. Pablo drove really well there. So as I said, a pretty dull race. Nearly caught him at the end. I think he backed off because he knew that he had the win in the bag. But it was quite fun at the beginning, swapping those fastest laps backwards and forwards until Harry went and ruined it. But not a bad result, not bad points. And interestingly, I didn't get brilliant SR. I only got 0.12 SR. I think maybe because of that little nudge on the car at the beginning on the first turn. But I was hoping I'd get away with that. Unfortunately, I couldn't follow anyone close enough to be able to get higher SR safety rating. Anyway, that was that. So hopefully later on tonight I can go into the ACC race with GT4 and get a bit of a better result as well. So in the meantime, hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll see you on track.